Hi, this is Abhishek, Master Teacher of Physics at Vedantu. How is it going on, guys? How's it going on? I believe all of you guys have been enjoying our past previous sessions for 9th standard. बहुत मजा आ रहा है 9th standard के लिए भी 10th standard के लिए हमने बहुत पहले स्टार्ट किया था 9th standard के लिए अभी रिसेंटली स्टार्ट किया है. I'm very happy with the amazing response you guys give us for each and every video, be it for physics topic, be it for chemistry, biology, जो भी है mathematics, सबके लिए you guys have been providing us so damn much amount of support. Thank you so much for it. Thank you so much for it. I definitely feel honored and privileged to teach you guys as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So let's go forward and start about today's session, and also let me give you guys a small intro of myself also, if in case you don't know me. So guys, this series is a part of Umang series, which has been created especially for you guys to cover the entire syllabus of 9th standard for you guys for all these subjects. Okay? And what about me? My name is Abhishek. I'm the Master Teacher of Physics at Vedantu. I handle 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade and 11th grade JEE sessions for physics for regular as well as YouTube. So since my grades are very vast, I have been teaching thousands of students every single year and helping them to score 100% of marks regardless of which grade they are in. So my dear students, here I am today to actually tell you guys a very interesting fact that how can we actually cover gravitation just in 30 minutes. That's what we're going to do. I don't think we are going to take even 30 minutes. Today, I'm going to tell you the crux of this entire chapter so that even if you have not studied gravitation yet और कल आपका एग्जाम है तो आप तब भी gravitation में कुछ ना कुछ मार्क्स तो स्कोर कर ही लोगे. Bet? ठीक है? That's what we're gonna do. We are gonna just spend 15 minutes or 20 minutes of time here to nail this chapter up and understand the most important questions. And I'm also gonna tell you कि कहां से सबसे ज्यादा मार्क्स आने वाले हैं in your examination for your midterms especially. Final exam में तो हम बहुत कुछ कर ही लेंगे उससे पहले. ठीक है? तो good job guys. So let's go forward and start today's session. I really wish that I would have been live there. I would have been able to talk to you guys and everything. But I'm really sorry it couldn't happen. But don't worry, the experience which you're gonna get after this session is not gonna go down. So let's go forward and start today's session. ठीक है? So if in case you have not liked the video yet, I'm pretty sure कि before the video started there would have been a lot of likes. Hit that like button, तहस महस कर दो, smash it right now, and also share the video if you feel that this is going to be helpful for all the students out there. Help your friends as well, guys, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, because every single day 9th standard sessions are coming out exactly at 8 o'clock for all the damn subjects out there. So get ready, guys. Subscribe to the channel, press that bell icon so that you receive the first notification for every single video coming out. ठीक है? तो अब और कुछ नहीं, आगे बढ़ना है सीधा टॉपिक के अंदर. बिफोर वी स्टार्ट, एज ऑलवेज विल बी गोइंग अहेड विद द वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कोड. आई वुड लाइक ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस टू रिलेट टू दिस कोड एंड ट्राई टू अचीव व्हाट इज ट्राइंग टू से. सिंपल. राइज अबोव द स्टॉर्म एंड यू विल फाइंड द सनशाइन. राइज अबोव गाइस द स्टॉर्म. दिस midterm examination is a very छोटू storm in your life, a very छोटू storm, isn't it? बड़े बड़े एग्जाम आना बाकी है यार, ये तो छोटा सा एग्जाम है, राइट? और बड़े बड़े चीजें आना बाकी है. एग्जाम्स क्या होती है, राइट? सो गाइस, जस्ट बी कॉन्फिडेंट, नेवर डाउट योरसेल्फ एंड जस्ट किल इट. ठीक है? कूल. Okay, so how we gonna do this? We are going to understand the topic of gravitation with the help of a mind map. Now what is this mind map? Very simple. It contains all the topics of this session, of this particular chapter, in just one single image here. That's the beauty of the mind map. You will be able to download this mind map, whatever I'm going to explain today, with the help of the PDF, and you can download it from the Vedantu's app. We'll tell you how to do that. But this is what you're going to study today. Each and every branch of this mind map, we're going to focus and we're going to kill it right now. Okay? So let's go forward and start with the first branch right now, which is the introduction to the chapter. तो इससे क्या होने वाला बच्चों आपको कि यू आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाट इज द क्रक्स ऑफ दिस चैप्टर एंड फ्रॉम वेयर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट्स आर गोना कम, सो दैट इवन इफ एग्जाम इज टुमारो यू कैन फोकस ऑन दैट राइट नाउ. ठीक है? कैसे? अब ध्यान से देखो. ग्रेविटेशन का द चैप्टर स्टार्ट्स विद द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ व्हाट इज ग्रेविटेशन. So in very simple terms, for a 1 mark question, what you're going to do? What is gravitation? Gravitation is nothing but the force that binds us to the earth. That is the force, isn't it? In a very simplest and the most layman terms, what is gravitation? That is the force with which we are binded to the earth. We are standing straight right now because gravitational force is pulling us down. The apple falls down. It fell on Newton's head again because of gravitational force, right? It is the force with which we are standing on the earth. So most important and single straightforward definition. This is not the actual physical definition, lekin ye is enough to get few marks. Now this is done. Now the next question which comes in examination ki what are the applications of gravitational force? कहां इसकी जरूरत पड़ती है और कहां आपने महसूस किया है, फील किया है, देखा है कि gravitational force is helpful in your real life? What are those positions? Very simple, guys. Number one, obviously the definition itself. This is the force with which all the objects on earth are on earth. Otherwise they will be floating in space, isn't it? Absolutely yes. Number two, it causes the motion of the moon around the earth. It also causes the motion of the moon around the earth. इस वजह से मून भी घूमता है, इसी वजह से सारे प्लैनेट्स सन के अराउंड भी घूमते हैं, इसी वजह से सारे प्लैनेट्स ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स की वजह से ही सारे के सारे प्लैनेट्स revolves around the sun also. Every planet have their own moon, not every one of them, but few of them have their own moon, and every moon of those planets also revolve around those planets because of the gravitational force of that particular planet. ठीक है? So number one definition हो गया, and number two you understood the applications also, correct? These are the applications, and there is one more very interesting application, that is nothing but the tides. The tides, very important. This question can come in your examination right now. What is this? This is nothing but the tides on our earth are also caused due to the gravitational effect or gravitational force of the moon and the sun on earth. क्योंकि थोड़ी देर में हम पढ़ेंगे कि gravitational force होता क्या है. We'll understand that in a bit in terms of mathematical equation, and you will also understand in the same manner कि if earth is applying a force onto everything else also applies force on earth. Absolutely true. And the force is absolutely equal to everything. अर्थ जितना फोर्स लगा रहा है मुझ पे, मैं भी उतना ही फोर्स लगा रहा हूं अर्थ पे. नाउ अ वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन कम्स इन योर माइंड राइट नाउ कि सर ऐसा है तो जब अर्थ हमें नीचे खींचता है, हम अर्थ को ऊपर क्यों नहीं खींचते हैं, राइट? This question might be coming in your mind. Let me clear that up, and to understand that, let me go to the universal law of gravitation. What is universal law of gravitation? Very simple, guys. Mr. Isaac Newton said, very interesting stuff. One of the interesting stuff was, please focus here very carefully. एक बहुत जो बेहतरीन उन्होंने एक चीज बताई, मैं आपको बताता हूं क्या है. ठीक है? He said, if there are two objects, one a bigger object capital M and one a smaller object small m, capital M small m, या तो M1 M2 ले लो, आपकी मर्जी, completely fine, and they are at a distance of r. They are at a distance of r or d, whatever you want to take, it's completely on you. Mr. Newton says that the gravitational force between these two objects, is directly proportional to the masses, directly proportional to the multiplication or the product of these masses, and this gravitational force is inversely proportional to the distance, square of the distance between these two masses. That's what he said. That's what absolutely Isaac Newton said. That is universal law of gravitation, जो आपको 2 मार्क्स के लिए आ सकता है CBSE 9th में right now. ठीक है? So what is universal law of gravitation? Universal law of gravitation states that the gravitational force between any two objects, it's directly proportional to the product of the masses of the object, and also inversely proportional to the square of the distance between these two objects. Simple. And when you combine this formula right now together, you will get what? You will get F is proportional to capital M small m by r square. Now I need an equation. I don't need proportionality here. मुझे प्रोपोर्शनलिटी बाहर निकालना, मुझे इक्वेशन चाहिए, तो मैं क्या करूंगा? प्रोपोर्शनलिटी सिंबल बाहर निकालूंगा, and I'll put a constant there, and that constant will be called as proportionality constant, isn't it? We all know that. So this will be equal to what? This will be equal to F is equal to m by r square, and I'll put the proportionality constant, which would be G. That is the proportionality constant. How did the proportionality constant come? I replace this proportional symbol to capital G and equal to symbol. Whenever I change this proportionality symbol to equal to symbol, I need to put a constant there, and I put it right there. What is this G now? Before that, this is the main and important formula which you should note it down right now, guys, because इसके ऊपर आपको numericals आएंगे. Note it down.